Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be the 22nd video on NextJS tutorial. In the previous video guys, we created the login and logout sessions, and after creating the login and logout sessions, we are facing an issue over here that a user is able to access all of these pages like a view page and the add user page, and they can even access the edit page as well. They can even yeah access the edit page as well without even logging in. So we'll just go ahead and restrict this action, and for that we will be using a middleware. So middleware is basically a function that that gets executed before a request is completed. So if I give you an example, let's say uh, this is a user. So this is a user, and let's say this is a server, and there is a middleware over here. Middleware. So what happen is whenever user will request something to the server, so instead of going directly to the server, the request will first go through the middleware, and then middleware will check the condition, and if the condition is correct, then it will fetch the data from server and it will respond it back, or it will send a response back if the condition is true, and it will be shown to the user. So we will be using a middleware here, and for that, first of all, we'll just go to the Visual Studio, and here, so our codes are inside the src directory. So guys, remember, where if you are using an src directory, so whenever you set up the NextJS app, it asks you whether you want to use the src directory or not. So if in case you are using src, then you'll need to create the middleware inside the src. Otherwise, you need to create it inside app folder. So since we have this src, we'll create it inside it, and it would be named as middleware.js, and we'll create the function now. So we need to write export function middleware and request. Now we will first extract the path of the user. So for that, we'll write const path equals to, and we'll write request dot next url dot path name, and then we'll use a variable, let's say is public path, and we'll check whether, and we will assign the public path to if it's a login page, or if it's a register page. So first of all, we want to you know we want user we want the this files to be shown to the customer if it is not logged in. First one is the login page, another one is, I believe it was user registration. I think, yes, it's user registration, and the third one is the home page, the base page. And now we will try to get the token. So we'll write request dot cookies dot get, and it was token. So if the token is available, then we'll assign its value. we will assign its value to this variable, or otherwise it will be blank like this. Now we'll put the condition. So if is public path and if the user has the token, then it will redirect. So next response dot sorry, it would be redirect. It would be redirect, and we'll write new URL, and it will redirect to dashboard. Let's say, yeah, it will redirect to the dashboard, and then we'll write request dot next URL, and we'll just copy this function. Sorry, copy this if condition, and we'll write if the user is not on a public path, if he is on a private path and he doesn't have the token, then we will redirect him or her to the login page like this. And after creating this condition, we'll need to match it with each and every page of our Next.js app, because it needs to match the condition with each and every page in order to decide whether it is to be displayed to the user or not. So for that, we'll write export const config is equals to, we'll use a matcher, and inside this, the first page is the basic page, the base page, and then we'll use the login page. So what all pages we have? Let's see. So we have add user pages. We have add user page. So add users page, and then we have edit page. It's edit page, and then we have login page, and after login we have user registration page. So user registration page, and then we have the view page. We have the view page. All right. So let's check this out. So if we are clicking on the add user, it's taking us back to the login. And guys, one more thing that we want over here is we want this header to be not visible if a user is not logged in. So for that, let's go to uh, the home, and let's open up the home page. This is the home page, and over here uh, let's just remove this and put a top variable, and also put not ram height, let's make it vh100, and justify content center align, or we can just simply write just make it top, and dot top, let's say width 100%, height 100 vh, and then background color variable be as white, and we'll write position fixed, and z index would be We'll need to make it top 0, left 0. All right, it's fine now. Okay, my bad. 99 is fine. Now we'll write display flex and justify content center and align items center. So we have got the home page. Now same thing we'll do with the login page. So we'll go to the login page, add user, it's here, login page, and we'll make it dot top, and we'll do this with the okay register page. Okay, we need the register page as well. So we'll go to the middleware, and over here we'll write user registration. So we have put the user registration here, user registration. Is it correct? Yes, it is. Now register is not taking up there. User registration. Oh, I'm sorry. There should be a slash here. It will work now. Register. Let's refresh it. Okay. Okay. Now we'll go to the registration page, and over here we'll write top. Okay. User registration. Now go back. So we have got this login page here. Now we'll try to log in. John Doe at gmail.com and John at 123. And see guys, we are able to log into our portal, and let's try to go to the login page while we are logged in. So it's not letting us go there. So instead it is throwing us back to the dashboard, and in middleware, all right, it's fine. And when we are logging in, then we want to go to the dashboard. So login form, and here we'll, instead of view, we'll write dashboard, and let's create a dashboard file as well. So dashboard dashboard slash page dot jsx, and export default function dashboard, and it will be return. So div dot or section dot top and h1 dot mb0, let's say dashboard. Not exactly top. We'll make it rem height and deflex and justify content center and align items center, like this. So now we are able to go to the add users, we are able to go to the view, and even we can view this. So guys, there would be a bug over here. So if we see the middleware, we can see that we have put this view here, and let's just copy this URL, and we are just going to log out the session now. So we are logged out now. Now we will try to fetch this URL and see we are able to view this page, but we do not want our user to see this one. So what we will do is, so inside the view, we have this dynamic routing here inside the view. Where is the view? Here. Here's the view, and inside this we have a dynamic routing. So what we will do is we will tell the middleware that inside view, so path star all paths will be checked. Now let's refresh it. See, it's not letting us see the file now. And johndoe@gmail.com and john@123. And there is one more thing. I think it's the edit one. Inside edit we have dynamic routing. So if we go to view and then we go to edit, we are also able to see this as well. Let's try to check this out. Yes, we are able to see this. So we will close this one as well. So edit, after edit, we'll put a slash and then we'll write path and then we'll put a star. And it's done now. Perfect. So our Next.js app is ready, wherein we have a user login option and we do have a user registration option as well here. And once we log in, johndoe@gmail.com, john@123, and see, we are able to go to the dashboard and we are able to do all the functionalities here. So let's go to view, let's go to John Doe, and let's click on delete. Yes, user info is deleted successfully. And let's remove this one, Steve Rogers. And we are able to remove Steve Rogers. Now edit this one. Let's say Steve Rogers @gmail.com, and Dallas, let's say Queens, and it's male. All right, so it's working now. And if we click on logout, we are able to log out the session now. So guys, that's how we create a Next.js app, and that's how we can, store our data in database, in the MongoDB database. And that would be all in this tutorial. And in the next videos, we will be working on Next.js plus WordPress, wherein we will be creating the front end on Next.js, and we will be using the backend, WordPress as a backend, and we will create a blog website. So till then, stay tuned, and if you like this video, just hit the like button and subscribe my channel. So thank you so much for your time, guys. You have a nice day. Bye bye.